The great thing about this is that I'm going to be recording this, and you can like play it in slow motion if you want to later on. Okay, but I can't help being this excited about something. I haven't been this excited in over actually a year. Okay, of marketing online. I have not been this excited about something. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys, and some of you have been here because you want to know how did I put 11 people in my business in 24 hours. Not only that, but some of you are also here because of a system I'm releasing in the marketplace. Some of you know me for releasing system after system after system, and this is honestly I've built up a brand over the years, and what you need to understand is that you need to be building a brand. If you're not building a brand and you're building somebody else's brand, it's going to be hard for you to continue to do what I'm about to share with you. Okay, so it's very important that you establish relationships early on, and you continue to hold those relationships as you continue to grow your businesses, because those are the relationships that's going to carry you on. That's going to help you to build things a whole lot quicker than you are right now. Okay, so some of you right now are probably getting maybe one person a month, or two people a month, or three people a month, or maybe five people every 2 months inside of your business, and you don't understand why. You're forcing people to your presentations. You're not talking to them. You're not getting on the phone. You're not making yourself available to talk to them, but therefore you still want to make thousands of dollars inside of your business. Some of you are following people that aren't getting the results that you want in your business. Therefore, it's causing you to suffer. You're not getting the right trainings, or maybe the trains that you're getting is just full of crap, and it's not. It doesn't have any type of substance whatsoever. Okay, I've been marketing online for the past 6 years. Some of you know this. Some of you know my story. Some of you heard it. Some of you watch videos. Some of you see me on YouTube. Some of you heard people talking about me over the internet. And it is true. I've made thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in multiple opportunities. As a matter of fact, I made over 1.2 million online in the past 6 years of being here. Now, did I start off this way? Was I recruiting 11 people in a day right off the bat? No. As a matter of fact, I failed miserably for 3 years of being online, and some of you you see me do that, fail miserably, and then some of you just think I just magically come out here and start recruiting like a madman, right? So the thing about it is that you can't don't try to be like somebody else. You gotta be yourself when you're going out here and you're putting people in your business. Okay. Um, People want to join people. Okay, they don't want to just join the system. They want somebody to be there. They want to know that if they're plugging in, if they're putting people in this business, that people are going to be there to help them, right? At the end of the day, what makes you join a system? Okay, I want to ask you that question right now. What makes you join a system? I'm asking you these questions because I want you to think about this. All right, I want you to think about what it is that I'm sharing with you. Okay, what makes you join a system? It could be a system to market XYZ program. It could be a system that teaches you how to do something, or a coaching system, or whatsoever. What makes you join a system? There should be a chat box on the screen somewhere. Go ahead and type in that box here. Okay. Somebody said time freedom. And a lot of people join systems because they want time freedom. They want leverage. Okay. The people make them join the system. Okay. There's several people on here. Go ahead and type in the box here. We should have more than 15 answers here. I want to try to dissect, and I want you to understand why people join systems. So there should be a chat box on the screen, unless you're on your phone dialing in today. Okay, step by step processes, consistent results. All right. Let's face it, not everybody knows how to create a website that converts. Not everybody knows how to put together a squeeze page. Not everybody knows how to put together a sales process that just helps them recruit on autopilot. Not everybody knows how to do that. So if you got a step-by-step process that does that, eliminates the fear of setting up something that could possibly and will fail multiple times before you get it right. Some of us get discouraged, and I want to ask you guys this: do you get discouraged when you send somebody to an opportunity and they don't join right away? You're expecting them to join, and maybe you get send one or two people to your business, and you're expecting them to join right away. And when they don't join you right away, you get discouraged and you stop trying to do it. You stop working the business. You go automatically and try to you basically try to find something else that's a lot easier for you to market, right? He said, usually the person I join, no matter what the opportunity is, convince me to join them because they can help me achieve the same success that they have. That's extremely important. Systems are important, and joining the right person that you know is getting the right type of results is very important. Because if that person, especially if it's a system, in order for you to succeed, or in order for that person to succeed, he needs duplication. And if he can teach them exactly what he knows to make that happen without charging thousands of dollars, that team is going to succeed, right? That team is going to succeed because that person has the information that they need. And those people that are coming into the system, by them duplicating your success and learning the techniques that you're really using, they're going to have ultimate success. Yes? Right? So ultimately, in order to get 11 people in your business, you got to be charismatic. Okay? You've got to, be yourself. Not everybody's going to want to join your business, and you got to understand that. If I walked up to Diane right now and I said, Diane, I want you to join my business right now. You may not like me. You may not like how I carry myself. You may not like the way that I speak. You may not like anything about me, right? And you won't join my business. But there will be the next person that will join your business because of that simple fact, right? So it's all a numbers game. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. Not everybody likes you, but somebody that likes me, may not like you, and somebody that likes you may not like me. Okay, and so there's so much abundance out here. It's ridiculous. You ever heard of the term like a system or a program saturated? People complain about something being saturated. Yeah, of course. A lot of people say that a lot of things are saturated, but the thing about it is that people won't join certain people because they don't like them, or they don't like their marketing techniques. Me personally, I don't like I don't like to belly to belly marketing. I like to do a lot of paid marketing, and I like to basically have my businesses run on autopilot. That's just me. So in order for you to get to the point where I am today, you got to understand that, and you got to, like I said again, you got to build those relationships. Okay. And I just seen somebody today, just now, state that they will not join somebody because just because of the opportunity. They will join because of the person. That's it. So if I hopped on the phone with you, okay, if I hopped on the phone with Tammy and I said, I've been having conversations with her, not trying to sell people all the time. If I hopped on the phone with her, I gave her some information, and I had a chat with her. Over time, I'm going to be developing a relationship with her, and by developing a relationship with her and getting to know her, she's going to want to join me in my business whenever the time presents itself. Okay. So I know there's some people that hate getting on the phone, or they hate chatting with people, but it's essential for you to succeed. Now, whether you're doing it at a large scale, which is doing, maybe a meeting and having a conversation with people, or you're doing it on a small scale by doing it one by one, intimate phone calls with people, that's the way that you're going to be able to do it. Okay. Now, 11 sales in a business is different from 11 sales with your own product. Now, having your own product, obviously, you're going to make more sales, but in the business, it's a little bit different because there's other people out there that's marketing the same opportunity, and you got to stand out from those other people. Not everybody, and I can see some answers here, and I want you guys to be completely honest with me because I'm being completely honest with you. How many times have you got on the phone and talked to somebody that was interested in your business? Or have you? How about that? Yes or no answer. Have you got on the phone with anybody and talked to them about the business without being pushy? Like, hey, I want you to join my business, and the only reason why I'm on this phone right now is for you to join my business. Now it's evident they want you to join. They want you to, it's evident that that person knows that you want them to join your business because they see you promoting it X Y Z. But the thing about it is that if you just talk to them, if you just connect with them and see what it is that they want, and see their vision and let them speak and then give them exactly what they want, they'll be more in tune to join you in your business. And that, I'm telling you guys, I've done it multiple times. And I'm going to show you here in a second that I did, in fact, prove, and I'm going to prove these numbers here in a second, uh, with 11 people in a day. So what I did with this 11 people in a day, okay, is that in the beginning, like I said about building up relationships, okay, building relationships. Okay, whether that person wants to join your business or not, still talk to that person, connect with them. Maybe do some webinars or hangouts or something with them to stay connected to them. Okay, so that means even if you have to get on the phone, don't expect somebody to join your business right away, or just by the first phone call. Just connect with them. The more people that you connect, and I've seen this happen multiple times. You see Kyle Lowe, you see people like Charles Fuchs, that they chat with people, and you don't have to always get on the phone with them. But it'll be better to do that. But if you chat with them, have a little small chat with them on Facebook, right? Have a little small chat with them on Facebook and develop that relationship. Now they're going to be more in tune to actually like your statuses, comment on your, everything that you got on social media, because they like you as a person. And when somebody likes you as a person, they're going to want to join you in anything that you're, basically that you're promoting at the time. So the more connections that you have, the more phone calls, or the more connections on Facebook, or chats that you have with these people, the more of a not just a following, but more of a connection that you have with a larger group of people. And I've seen people like Kyle Lowe, who single-handedly like talk to people on the phone. He will get on the phone, he will talk to you, and it'll develop the relationship with them. So later on, when he decides to jump into something, or he starts to promote something hardcore, those people are going to follow and more likely going to join him because of the relationship they built. Their upline, their sponsor, has not talked to them before. Have you got that before? You join a business, but your sponsor's not, has not talked to you. Okay. Oh, you do Skype calls and yeah. You join a business, but your upline is not talking to you. You guys ever had that? Type yes in the box, yes or no in the box, if that's happened to you. So a lot of people, let's see. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Going through it right now. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. When you bring people in the business, your main priority, if you want this to work for you, you need duplication. All right, and the way you get duplication is by training. Okay, by training your team. Oops. Can everybody put 11 people in a business in a day right off the block? No. But if you can duplicate, if you can teach one person to get to duplicate what you just did, your work and your job will be a whole lot easier for you. Okay, and we call that the power of leverage, leveraging the fact that you know something that somebody else doesn't, and they can go out there and duplicate that same technique to bring another person into your business. Okay, so when you're building up these businesses, don't worry about like I see a lot of people teach the fact that just get in and then don't worry about the team not producing and doing all that other stuff. Okay, you don't have to worry about it at the same time, but don't just let them just fall by the wayside. Just try to help them. So instead of worrying about that all the time, work with these people. Your job will be a whole lot easier. Your team will be a whole lot happier. Retention rates will be a whole lot better because they're actually learning something and moving in a positive direction. They're making some money. They're getting people in the business. They're progressing. And once your team progresses, the numbers will double and triple because they're having success. And when you focus on that, and then you go out there and you produce to obviously show the team that who's the leader on the team. Obviously, if you want your team to produce, you got to be producing too. Okay. Now, who here right now is really taking some notes and getting some value out of what I'm sharing with you right now? Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Great. All right. The next thing is this: if you really want to produce heavy, you should be building a list. That's number one. Number two, you should be connecting with that list, whether you're building it through Facebook, which I teach a lot of free list building Facebook methods, and obviously some paid methods. I do Facebook PPC. It just all depends on the opportunity that you're promoting, whether you can get into it heavy or not. I do a lot of solo ads marketing. So whenever you're building up your list, you got to connect with that list because these are people. Okay, imagine yourself. I know you like some old school marketers out here, some MLM marketers, and I don't know, maybe some of you may be on this call, this webinar right now, but a lot of them like to do like meetings every single week, and that's fine. Doing offline meetings in a hotel, but you can do that with your list, and you can do that by building up your own list, your own database of people that are interested in what it is that you have going on. And when you do that consistently, and when you talk to them and you give them advice and you give them value consistently, a magical thing happens. And that thing is called a connection. The connection between you and that particular person that's joined your list. So now you're not just a face, and they're not just a face on your list or a number on your list. Now there's somebody that you connected with, and now you've maybe resonated with that person, right? And so by resonating with that person and those people on your list, you're going to be more in tune to actually produce and outproduce more people. Now, is everybody going to join you right off the first connection? No. But there will be people that will join over time as they get more comfortable and they see that you're around and you're not going anywhere. You're not going to run off with, and join the next shiny ball thing, right? And when they see that and they see you constantly producing, they're going to want to join you in your business, right? Awesome. Yeah. So like I'm super super like I'm really fired up about this because when I first started marketing online, I really started utilizing YouTube marketing. Okay. And then I ventured off into solo ads marketing. Then I figured out how to combine YouTube, okay, free marketing obviously, plus the power of free marketing on Facebook. Okay. And then once I conquered that stuff there, okay, solo ads is obviously it's a paid strategy, and I figured that out. I then later on went on to mastering Facebook PPC. Instead of me running around posting in groups all day long for the free marketing, Facebook marketing, and doing some relationship building with that, I figured out how to do some Facebook PPC marketing to build up my list. And then obviously I can connect with those people on that list and warm them up. The thing about it is when you build up a list, these are cold leads. These are cold leads. Now they may be interested in your opportunity and join you or doing what it is that you're doing, but at the same time they're cold leads. It's like picking up a phone book and just basically closing your eyes and pointing and trying to find somebody in the phone book to call to get them inside your business. It's cold, right? And that's called cold calling people. So you got to look at it like that. If you got cold leads, you need to warm them up. Okay, it's when you're doing paid marketing. Paid marketing is very very beneficial and it's the least time consuming. However, when it comes to team building, when you're building a team, I like to do what we call traffic co-ops. So if you want to build, if you build a team of 11, and let's say that half of that team wants to grow, right? They want to grow fast. The quickest way to do that is by doing a traffic co-op. What is a traffic co-op? Does anybody know what a traffic co-op is? Just type in a box, yes, no. If you don't know what a traffic co-op is, just type yes or no in the box. Now, this strategy is extremely powerful because if you got a team of people that want to grow fast, and by having a traffic co-op, you can essentially combine advertising budgets together. So let's say that you have a team of 10, and let's say that only 5 want to get into a traffic co-op, and each one of them have $50. So now you've grown, what is that, like $250, or yeah, $250 that you now have for an advertising budget, right? So now you can go out there and you can order some good traffic to go into the funnels of all your teammates, and you get to spread the traffic out. So you get to buy in bulk, you get to get more traffic, and you get to get better deals by buying traffic in bulk by doing traffic co-ops. Now, if you got a team system, if you got a team follow-up system, the system's going to do the work for you. You don't have to physically sit there and try to talk to these people. You don't have to physically sit there and try to, uh, try to sound like a salesman. You don't have to follow with them every single day because you got a follow-up system in place. So that's how you get your team to take action quickly and build your team up into the thousands quickly, which is essentially what I'm going to do here within the next couple of months. See, a lot of people work and they do a lot of social media stuff, and that's cool. I do a lot of social media stuff too, and I know how to grow teams with free marketing from Facebook, but I also know how to grow teams with paid marketing, which helps you to increase your reach beyond just the social media of Facebook, right? And a whole lot quicker. So also with traffic co-ops, when you're helping your team grow their lists, you can essentially take the reins from them. You can give them a little assignments to mail, basically mail out their lists. And the way that you grow your team and help them to warm up their leads quickly is by doing as many team hangouts as possible. Preferably like systematic team hangouts where that person has their own link going to a hangout where you're going to be on the panel with a bunch of other teammates, and you can basically speak in front of these teammates or potential teammates and have a button right underneath the hangout and ask them to basically join the team. Now, if you can imagine, if you got a team of 10 today and then turn around, you do a team hangout with a bunch of leads, you could turn that group of 10 into 15 relatively quickly, and then into 30, into 60, into 120 relatively quickly, because your advertising budgets get spread out through the entire team. Okay, so instead of having 5 people that were going to go in on a traffic co-op, now you've got a group of 100 people that are willing to go in on a traffic co-op, and now you're going to be able to reach hundreds of thousands of people inside of 1 week. Get the team a bunch of leads, possibly make instant sales if your sales process is good. But at the same time, you're all going to be warming up the leads all at the same time and getting them to hangouts and making sure that they understand this is not something that's going to go away tomorrow. This is something that they're going to be growing and learning from. And actually, even though they may not know what they're doing, they can go in and copy and paste something that you told them to send out to their list to get them to the webinar. Like, look, this is what you need to do. Copy and paste this and send it out at this specific time. You don't even have to be at work. I mean, you don't even have to be there in order to make it happen, right? You can just schedule an email to go out to your list and get them to get on the hangout, even if you can't be there. And then we help you to close out your leads. Okay, so that's important. Team hangouts. I don't care if you have a team of 2. You need to be doing a hangout. Okay, team hangouts will grow your list substantially well. So I think I had some stuff open that I wanted to share with you. Okay. some of you probably seen this page here right now, and I'm going to explain the process of what I actually put together here. Okay, I'm letting you take a sneak peek into a system that I've actually built, um, and I'm actually basically building a team around, and we're gonna actually going to use this system. Now, by next week, this system is going to be full blown, which means that um, it can instantly be duplicated within minutes, actually seconds of people joining my team. Okay. And I'm utilizing this to grow a team relatively quickly. Even if people don't know what they're doing, they can follow my copy and paste instructions on how to grow their team. Not only that, but I'm going to be releasing some nice training on top of that to help people to grow. Uh, a lot of people want to work with me, but for some people can't afford to work with me one on one. So what I decided to do, and my passion is always to team build and to help to grow a community, and to obviously get people the education that they need. And a lot of people have learned from me when I built up these type of systems, because I get in front of it, I get my hands dirty, and actually do what you're doing. I'm not out here saying, you do this, you do that, and you over here, you do this. No, I'm out there actually physically doing exactly what I'm sharing with you. Okay. So this is what a system works. If you don't know what a funnel looks like, you're going to be looking exactly and examining my exact funnel that I built. Actually, it took me. Actually, I actually flew to Hawaii. I got some footage. You see this picture right here. Took this out in Hawaii just for this funnel that I'm building now. So it's a real deal. This is serious. This is not something that I was looking at yesterday. This is something that I've been looking and researching and reviewing for the past month. So this is definitely well planned out, and I'm looking to help a lot of people in the process here. So you're looking at right now. What you're looking at is a capture page, and everybody that joins my team will get a capture page similar to this. Now I actually test pages. I test landing pages, sales videos, sales processes, emails. I test all that stuff before I actually release it to my team, because I want them to have the optimal converting emails, the optimal converting landing pages, the optimal converting sales videos, so that they can progress further along than anybody else in the company that they're in. See, the thing about it is when people market the same opportunity the same exact way, is thousands and thousands of people, it becomes saturated. So by taking things into your hands and by developing something that's completely custom than everybody else is using, and you have the ability to continue to create custom funnels and custom uh, trainings for people, you're going to succeed far better than everybody else. Okay, so I built a squeeze page here, and I'm going to show you here in a second that it converts at 63%, something like it fluctuates between 57 and 63% opt-in rate. So if I send 100 people to this page right here from paid marketing or even on Facebook, 63 people are going to go through this page, put in their email address, and go to the other side where they're going to see the sales process. All right. So write this down. This page is called the capture page or squeeze page. Okay. And so somebody's going to put in their email address here. I'm just going to put in a bogus one. They're going to go over to the next page here. This is not actually a sales page. This is what we call a bridge page. You're bridging people over to your opportunity that you're promoting. Okay. So I put this in as a 3-step process, and I call this the Freedom Artist Movement. Okay, we're on a movement. I'm growing a movement of people that want to get free. They're tired of working their 9-to-5 jobs consistently. I'm targeting people that want to break free. Right. So that's why I call it the Freedom Artist Movement. And some of you have been seeing me post here and there about the movement, which I just started literally 24 hours ago. It's getting ready to approach 48 hours, but I just started the movement here shortly. Okay, so I got a sales video. This is what you call a bridge page. I'm not actually presenting. I'm not telling them about the opportunity. I'm not trying to spell things out. I'm basically telling my story. See, like I said before in the earlier part of this webinar, not everybody wants to join your business, right? But somebody that can relate to your story are more in tune to join you in your business because they can relate to you on a personal level. Okay. Some of you been probably been doing it all wrong. You think that you're supposed to just send them to the sales video and it's supposed to do all of the work for you, right? There is no personal connection, period, between you and a sales video. So if you got a million people sending people to a presentation without the personal connection, of course it's going to work in the beginning and you're going to get a bunch of people in. But after a while, you're going to need that personal connection for people to join you in your business. Okay. So by creating a bridge page or a bridge video, sharing your story, uh, possibly some lifestyle marketing, if that's what you do, which sells a whole lot more than just flashing a bunch of cash on the screen, this works a whole lot better. So the whole idea behind marketing and becoming a freedom artist is to do what you want to do, but do it in a way that it attracts people to your business that want to join you because of the lifestyle that you're living. Instead of flashing cash, look, I made this today, I made that today. It gets boring after a while. But when they see you physically traveling here and traveling there and using the money that you're generating instead of flashing it to attract people, you're gonna attract a whole different type of people in your business. People that want to stay in and not just get in today and jump out tomorrow because they see something shiny on the other side. All right. So there's a couple of things that I want to point out to you. This may be a plain Jane little page here, but there's got to be some type of congruency between the squeeze page and your landing page, which is what we call this here, a landing page. But this landing page is specifically called a bridge page. I've got some social numbers here. I've got about 289 people that like this page. 8 people retweeted this page. I got about 41 comments here. This stuff comes into play when you're trying to get better conversions. People want to join people that are getting results, and people want to join people that they can physically see has some type of social proof, right? This is social proof. It may not be money, but you can see that people respect me as a person here on the page, and that's important. Now, if you got a team that you want to piggyback off of that, you need to have a system that duplicates all of that entire process for them to use to send their prospects to help them to get that competitive edge. Not everybody has the results in the team, and they don't have. Not everybody has the results that you have. Okay, and you have to understand that when you use your results to help your team grow, that's when obviously that's when your income is going to grow. So I understood this a couple of years ago when I built a system. I understood that they need to use my results in order for them to get some type of result. Because out of using my results and you getting a result, now you've got a result, and now you can start utilizing that result to get more people in your business. Okay, and that part of the business is what I call rolling profits. When you start making sales in your business, don't keep quiet. Let people know. Shout it out. I made my first sale in this business. I got 2 people in my opportunity within 24 hours. They already got their first sale in this business, right? Not only your success, but the people that you bring in the business, if they get a result, show that proof all over the internet, anywhere that you possibly can, in your emails, inside of your Facebook updates. Show all of that information as much as possible, because once you do that, it's going to create more results. And the more results that you get, the more people are going to want to join you. Some of the people that you never thought would join you in your business are starting to join you in your business because you're getting more results in your business, right? You ever seen that? Somebody doesn't want to join you in your business because you only got this like 1 sale or 2 sales. But then as you continue, you just snowball that. People see that you're getting results and they're going to want to know what you're doing. And the only way that they're going to know what you're doing is to join you in your business. And you got to leverage that fact. You don't always have to have a product to become successful. But if you have results, if you start getting results, you can use that to get more results. And it just compounds over time. So when I started marketing online, I didn't have a lot of money, so I started off with blogging, of all things. And when I went from blogging, I transitioned to YouTube, and I found my way through YouTube marketing. I found that it was much easier for me to get in front of a camera, talk for a couple of minutes, post it up, target a couple of keywords, and get people that want to call me and send me emails asking me to, basically give them my link to join the company. I found this strategy literally about a year and a half ago. Instead of posting up my link all the time to get people on my list, what I started doing was I was posting up either my phone number. You can use a Google number if you want, or I can use like an email, a private email, to get people to contact me instead of me contacting them, instead of me broadcasting to them all the time. See, when I was growing a team, I knew that they didn't have autoresponders. They had no idea how to grow autoresponders, and I didn't know how to grow systems or build systems at the time. So I started utilizing that strategy, getting people to email me and getting my team to obviously join my strategies to get people to email them so they can answer them and get them in the business. It's much more powerful when somebody's emailing you and asking you for your link to join versus, cramming it down somebody else's throat. It's a whole lot different. Okay. And that's what I taught my team when I was first starting to grow my teams online. Okay, you guys receiving value out of this so far? What I would like for you guys to do, okay, because I feed off you. My energy is, sky high as it is, but uh, I feed off you guys' energy. So in the box right now, I want you guys, if you guys are receiving value out of this, I want you to say yes, or you can say hell yeah, whatever you want to say. Just type that in the box right now. Awesome. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. I love the feedback here. I love the feedback here. Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna keep going with this, all right? So, all right, so now you've learned what a bridge page is and you see all of this, social proof or whatnot. Okay? There's nothing to buy on this page. I'm just delivering value by telling my story. You don't have to always have results to share with people. Share people your story, where you came from, where you're going, where you're headed, what your goals are, and how you're going to get to those goals. And obviously that answer is by using this system. So people are going to go to this page. You're going to hit the next button, and they're going to arrive on a page like this.
Years.
Now, I do create my own presentations, but I feel like it's much more powerful and it's much easier to utilize a presentation that's already working for people. Okay, so if I have a team leader, if I have an upline, if I have a sponsor that has a presentation already set together for us, then I will use the presentation to basically market and use it inside of my sales processes. So as you can see, like we already got forwarded to this page. This is step number 2 of the process. People want to know exactly what this system is about. And on the bridge page, I was telling them, look, I don't, I want you guys to check out the presentation. I don't want to mess it up. We have a complete video explaining exactly what it's about. So they go over here, they click the button, and they go to this page and they watch and they see what the program is about. And when I first watched this presentation, I was already hooked within the first 10 minutes of Maurice actually explaining what this was exactly about, how the company worked, how you can actually make a significant amount of money within the company by building a team and hitting bonus levels within the company, which I'll explain here in a couple of minutes. Okay, so let the presentations do the work for you. Don't always try to explain everything to that person, because the thing is, if you want people in your business, you don't want somebody in your business that's not going to listen. You ever had that person, that one person that joins your business or wants to join your business, but they keep asking questions that's already inside of the sales video that you told them to go watch? They can't pay attention long enough to watch a sales video that explains exactly what you're telling them to, basically do. All the questions that they're asking you is already in the video that you told them to watch. Doesn't that irritate you sometimes? Have you ever experienced that? Just type yes in the box. Have you ever experienced that? You want them to join your business, but they just keep asking you the same questions. How does it work? What do you do? What is it? How does it work? How many people do you have to put in? Where's the bonuses? What is a bonus? What kind of pages am I going to use? Do they have a system? It happens all the time. And those type of people, it's sad to say, you don't want them in their business, because when they join you in your business, what's going to happen is they're going to be asking you, how do I market? Where do I market? What do I say in my videos? What kind of message do I post? Should I be posting on Facebook? What is this strategy? Have you heard of this product? Do you use this software? They're going to be asking you all types of questions. You want people that are going to take action, okay? Not just you don't it's not like you it's kind of like you want to almost be selective who joins you in your business, because there's going to be people that are going to weigh on you. There's going to be people that obviously they need help. Yes, of course, I'm going to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to show you the techniques, but at the same time, holding your hand is not the best option. I've got brothers and sisters that, all my life I've been helping them, giving them money, driving them here and there, letting them use everything that I've got. But at the end of the day, I'm not really helping them, because they're spending their money and wanting to use my money to pay their bills, right? You see, the ones that are up in the club, they're buying Coach purses or $100 shoes, but then you turn around and you want to help them because you feel obligated because they're your brother and sister. But at the end of the day, you're hurting them more than you are helping them, because they don't know independence. They don't know how to work on their own. They don't know how to use their own brain, and they don't know how to develop a skill. So if I told you exactly what to do, of course if you don't do it and you rely on me to do it for you, copy and paste your emails uh, and whatnot, then you're not going to ever succeed on your own, because you're relying on me to do all of the work for you. Like, lift your hands up and physically send out emails for you, right? So think about that whenever you're recruiting people in your business. Yes, you want to get a couple of sales and you want to get them in your business, but then again, you don't want people that are going to weigh you down by not doing exactly what you want them to do. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're marketing your business. So they're going to be watching this presentation, and then they're going to hit this button to see the done for you system. Hey, folks. I know people. Look, here's the thing. I know there's people that they love done for you stuff, but there's also people that they they're not really tech savvy, right? They can't go ahead and set up these type of pages, so they want somebody to be able to do that for you. And that part of the situation, that's fine. But there's people, there's people out here that it's hard for them to recruit, and by having a process that does that for them or helps them, it helps to actually make the process work. So what I did was I created another video, and this video is explaining what the system is about, how my done for you system works. You see, every page that you just seen right now is exactly the same system that I'm actually giving to people, a done for you system that people are going to be able to gain access to and use as they join my team. So therefore, it's not just me having the unfair advantage over other people, but also my team's going to have the unfair advantage over other people, because they're going to have the same exact system, the same exact traffic sources to be able to make things happen. And that's exactly what I did. I explained the entire process, how they can gain access to the entire system. And I tell them, look, all you got to do is hit this button right here and join the team. That's it. And once you join the team, I'm going to duplicate all these pages for you. I'm going to make sure that all your links are all inside these pages. And I'm going to give you a strategy to make this thing happen. Right? How powerful would it be to have a system that does all of the selling and recruiting for you? Okay? How powerful would it be? Just type in the box. How powerful would it be to have a system that would do all of the selling and telling for you? Prospecting is something that is the most difficult thing for people to do, but I've been able to master the fact of prospecting. Okay, autopilot processes that help me to prospect. Powerful, right? Somebody just said, "Bro," right in the chat, right? Super powerful. right? So how powerful would it be if minutes after somebody that joins you in your funnel decide that they want to join you in your business, how about minutes after that, they're going to be able to access the same exact funnel that you have? How powerful would that be? Awesome. You would be on 8 clouds. You approve this message. Quite powerful. Awesome. Yeah. So minutes after they see this presentation, they're like, man, I want this system right now. They're going to be able to access this same exact funnel, complete with 8 follow-ups that I put together, which I'm going to show you here in a second. These are not regular follow-ups. These are follow-ups that I put together via video. I spent some time to put this stuff together for my team. Okay, but right now, what I'm doing is I'm duplicating this entire funnel while we're in beta test mode. It's completely free for my team to use. It's completely free for hosting. You don't have to worry about hosting or any of that stuff. If you got your own Aweber Get Response GVO, I can actually plug that into the system to where you can collect your own leads, and obviously the autopilot process goes into play. You can even have access to the follow-up system that I have in place, as long as you obviously use the follow-ups in the right manner. Okay, you're gonna be able to access that. So this is what I want to share with you too. Okay, um, it's not just about sending people through a process, because I know that it takes people usually seven exposures to actually join you in your business. So what I took the liberty of doing for my team was I created a follow-up sequence. And in this follow-up sequence, which is highly tuned up, I just loaded this up actually yesterday. And as you can see, my open rate on my email, the first email that goes out to my list, whenever they get into my refunnel, is a 33% open rate. The second email, 23% open rate. And all of these will, it'll dwindle down and it'll get to about like 10% open rates all the way back down. But the fact of the matter is, like, I can make it open back up here on email number 4, and it'll get back up to about like 15-20%. Now, I know this stuff, I know these numbers because I've done this before, and I build these processes for my teams on autopilot. So, okay, I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine getting leads into your funnel. The very second that they get into your funnel, they're going to automatically get email number 1 to follow with them. The second day that they're on your list, they're automatically going to get email number 2. The third day that they get onto your list, I'm giving them value. Okay? Most people like to sell, 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 sell all the time. And most people don't have value to give to their prospects. So what I did was I put together a 5-day valuable, basically a value-based webinar, not webinars, but a 5-day, it's like a 5 key action plan, basically. It explains what a business is. It explains how an internet business works. It breaks it down step by step. It helps them understand how automation works. I'm not physically typing out these emails and sending them to people. They're already done for me. So whenever I'm sending traffic, I could be on vacation and these emails are going out for me on autopilot to all of my teammates or all of my potential signups that are going to be coming in autopilot, right? They're going to be able to get in the business, get a full system, load up the autoresponder, get these messages, go out there and get traffic, and then continue to put more people into this business. They can go and post it in the groups and get traffic going into the funnel that they're going to see. They're going to be able to attract a higher caliber of people because they have a process, they have a system in place to make it happen, right? So instead of selling, 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 I'm telling them how an internet business works, a 6-figure online business. How does it work? Through these processes. And then through this process, I'm doing what you call soft selling. I'm still referring them back to the funnel so they can go ahead and sign up. Okay, video 1, they didn't see the vision yet. Video 2, video 3, video 4, video 5 in the process to get them to see the vision behind having a system or having a program or having a community of people that are moving in the right direction. Do you know how important it is to be surrounded by people that are moving in the same direction? You know, surrounding yourself with positive people. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's like this. Let's say that you are, God forbid, you're a drug dealer and you're hanging around, or maybe you're not a drug dealer and you're hanging around drug dealers that are doing these negative things all the time. Do you know over time you're going to start picking up those bad habits or those habits that they have and start maybe possibly doing or moving towards that direction? So the same thing is online and in life and positive. If you're hanging around positive people that are doing positive things, eventually those positive things are going to rub off on you. Now, in this day and age, a lot of us are working, and obviously we can't avoid, some of us can't avoid to work around people that are negative, people that down talk to, online businesses, and et cetera, et cetera. But by surrounding yourself with positive people outside of work, it's going to help you to break through that mold. Eventually, you're not even going to want to sit or hang around negative people anymore. You're gonna realize that you're moving in the right direction, and the direction that you were in, you're basically were lost in a situation, right? You're going to start hanging around people that are making the money that you want to make, that are doing the positive things that you want to do. And when you consistently hang around somebody long enough that's doing positive things like that, it rubs off and you start doing it. The same thing is when you're hanging around somebody that's putting in 10 and 15 people in a day in an opportunity, those kind of things rub off on you. You see how that person acts. You see what that person says. You see where they're getting their traffic from. You see that this person is making this message at this time of the day. You see that this person is very active and is building up lists and communicating with their lists, and it starts to rub off on you. You start doing those things. Now, in the beginning, you're not going to do it right away, but over time, as you consistently hang out with these people and do those things, you're going to start to do the exact same things. You're going to notice yourself putting in 10 people in a business in a day. You're going to notice that you're going to start to, if you're not producing now, you're going to start to produce one person a day, two people a day in your business, and it's going to be a whole lot easier than it was before. And you can't figure out why. And the reason why is because your mindset shifted. Okay? Your mindset shifted, and now you're in a positive environment. People are growing around you. People are learning from you. People are starting to follow you because you're starting to break out of your shell and have a breakthrough. And that's what it's all about. Once you have that first breakthrough, that time when you get your first sale or your second sale in your business, that's the time when you're never going to look back on what you were doing before, and you're going to continue to push forward and get to the next level. And that's what this is all about, is moving forward, getting free, finding other people that want to be free and hanging around those people to get better results in your business. If that sounds great, that sounds awesome to you, just type yes in the box here. I want to see a bunch of yeses flying through on this page. Type yes in this box. It should be a questions box on the screen. If you're just arriving on this page right now, type yes in the box. I want to see about 1,000 likes, 1,000 yeses on this page. Yes, exactly. Awesome. I love the energy that you guys are giving me here today. And what I have to share with you right now is I'm actually growing a company. It's called Re. All right. It's actually a travel company. It actually is an energy company as well, and they also produce loans. Okay. And this company, what's important that you should know about this company called Re is that it's not based on my results, but it's also based on helping people like you. All right. So I can help you to grow your downline, to grow your business by placing people up under you. Okay. So right now I'm growing a team here, right? And I've actually, like I said again, I've been sitting on this company for a while. However, I have more than just 11 people on my team. I just started moving and making this thing happen about 24 hours ago, 48, almost 48 hours ago. Okay, and I already have about 80 people, 80 plus people, and now 90. I probably have about 100 people on my team now. But however, I'm building this thing up not traditionally, but I'm building it in a way that I can help and position my teammates to make more money and to grow and to prosper. Not only that, but I'm building the system, which should be done within the next 4 or 5 days, possibly about around about Monday. The entire system will be done for you to access. Now, everybody that obviously joins me is going to get the system for free because they're on my team. Okay. However, everybody else, in addition to that, nobody else is going to get the trainings that my team's going to get, and the special treatment and the help with closing out the leads and building up their organization through this system. Okay. We're actually going to be doing closeout webinars weekly. The thing about it is if I bring in 10 people or 20 people, those 20 people could be up under you and help you to grow your business. Okay. So it's not dependent upon me. It's actually dependent upon us growing as a team. So if I help you with a strategy, if I see that you're working, if I see that you are producing, I'm going to reward you by putting in a gang of people up under you because I know how to recruit. Okay. I know how to put in a lot of people. And when you learn my strategies and you learn from being around me, you're going to be able to recruit just like me. Okay. I want you to say that right now. You're going to be able to recruit just like me. It may not be tomorrow, but as time rolls on, you're going to learn how to do it like me. Now, this can happen. The skills that you learn here can help you to build your other businesses. It can help you to make more sales in another company, or it can help you to make more sales, period. But point blank, period, it's going to help you to have the team build mentality that it takes. Not going away. I don't foresee this company going away. We just caught on to this company. This company's actually been out for a while, but we're just now catching on to it through our little Facebook community that we have here. And I'm happy to actually expand out and to help other people with this strategy. And what I'm willing to do and what I want to do is I want to show you what we got going on here. Okay. I actually have a private mastermind group that we get together with, and you're going to be able to gain access to that private group. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and log into my account, and you know, some people want to see the proof or whatever. And so I'm going to show you guys the proof of what I've been able to do in the last 48 hours. Okay, so the company's like I said again, it has like travel discounts if you want to travel anywhere. That if you want to act like a celebrity, you want them to do all the work for you. You want them to book your flights. You want them to book your travels and your stays and get the best type of deals. You can actually do that through this opportunity. Okay. Also, they have an energy side where you can help people to save money on their energy bills. Okay, so what this company is doing, they're trying to take over that. Energy is huge. I've seen some companies, and actually the company that I have for my energy is actually going out of business. So there's a huge market for obviously the energy side of this. And what I'm going to be doing later on, not only just building this business on uh, on like a business standpoint, but I'm also going to be building funnels around energy. I'm going to show people how to get contracts and show you how to build up a residual income through the energy side as well. Okay, I'm all about building up a residual income within this business. And I receive level 3 within this company, which I'll explain to you later on. But here in the next couple of minutes, you're going to have an opportunity to actually train with me live on this webinar. We're actually going to get our hands dirty, and we're going to do some team training right away. I'm going to show you how to get your first person within the next 24 hours. Okay. I'm going to show you how to get your first person and within the first 24 hours of being with me. Okay, so leading off of this webinar here in the next couple of minutes, you're going to have the opportunity to train with me live on this webinar to make that happen. Now, obviously, I'm only extending this out for people that join my team, but more importantly, it's going to help you to raise up and make some significant amount of money. So as you can see here, I've got 11 people in this business, and if I go to my genealogy, you're going to see a lot of people in my genealogy. Okay. You can see that I've made $413 so far within the last 48 hours. That's no big deal. It's not a lot of money to me, but you can see a lot of people that are in my genealogy because how powerful this system is. And in the first 30 days, there was a lot of people that were in my downline already. Okay. And the thing about this is I did not put any of these people. You see all this whole line of people here? I didn't do that because my upline actually did that for me. That's the power of the system. He can place people up under me, and I can he can make money at the same time. But I can also benefit from that because they're in my downline now, and I don't have to do as much work. Okay, and so that's what I'm doing now is I'm looking for people that want to really build a team inside of Re. And I want to explain this to you. If I could find my little my pen pad, I'm going to draw this out for you, help you to understand how it works. Okay, I got the ultimate pen here. Okay, I don't know if you ever heard of the ultimate pen, but this is how it works. Oh wow, I think that's erase pen. Ultimate pen. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so this is how it works. I'm going to draw a couple of circles here, and it's going to help you to understand. Okay, and I'm going to explain this in a way. This may offend you, and if it does, I'm really sorry. But a lot of people typically they get so upset and they ask these simple, silly little questions like, "Is this a pyramid scheme?" and so on and so forth. What a pyramid scheme is a job, because no matter what you do, at the end of the day, you're never going to be able to make as much as the manager or the assistant manager in your company unless you move up, right? It's not an equal opportunity based thing. But when you have a business like this, where you'll be able to you're able to pass people up in rankings and make more money than everybody, people that have been in the business for years, or people that are in businesses, and they're putting people in the business but they're not doing it the right way. You're going to be able to pass them up, and that's what you call not, obviously having a pyramid scheme. I've already passed up people in this business that's been in here for 2 and 3 months in a couple of days. Okay, so can anyone get in here and then make significant amount of money quickly? Yes. And the reason why, and I'm actually going to explain that to you now. So what I want you to understand is this: you need 3 legs, and that's it. If I've already got 3 legs, where are the people going to go? I can't just keep building across. I'm going to be building up under you. So by me building this thing right now, and you understand how quickly I can put people in this business, you should be hopping on this right away. Because the thing about it is when I start putting people in this business, which is going to be in the next couple of days, I might start dropping people in. This company has what you call a holding tank, similar to what Wake Up Now was like, where you had like this waiting room where you can just have people in there, and whenever you get ready to drop it at the end of the month, you can place people in where you need to place them to help people reach bonuses and things of that nature that they have in the business. The thing about this business that is different from any other business is that you have the ability to get paid daily onto a credit card, onto a debit card. So you're not waiting around for a check for 30 days. You're not waiting around for a check in a week. You're not waiting around for a check in 2 weeks. You're going to get paid daily from what you've personally done within the business. Not only that, but they have monthly bonuses, which is what everybody else is looking at, and which is the awesome thing about this. If you have a team of 50, whether you did it or your sponsor put the 50 up under you, you're going to make $2,500 a month in bonus money. Okay, that's real money. $2,500 a month. 50 people, $2,500 a month. So what if I wanted to bless you with 50 people that I put up under you? You're going to hit $2,500 a month in bonuses. But not only that, but I'm going to be training your team. We're going to be running traffic co-ops. Some of you don't see the power and the intensity behind this, because not only are you getting training, but your team's getting training from me too, and they're going to be placed in my traffic team co-ops where they can get traffic instantly into their funnels to where I can help them to grow. I can actually help you to grow your team while you're still learning. Okay? So I want you to see the power behind this. You know, obviously that person only needs 3 people on their squad. I'll call it a squad, and they're consistently growing. So like by putting more people in here and helping them to grow your team, my team is still growing. I'm still making money. Whether I'm putting them, I don't need to put them underneath myself. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I can put them up underneath myself at all. So I'm consistently helping you to grow your downline and just continue to grow in depth, deeper and deeper and deeper because I'm helping you to grow, right? But not only that, but you're going to be using my trainings. You're going to be using the traffic that I use to grow my businesses to 6 figures, multiple businesses to 6 figures. So if you guys have seen some of my trainings, you've seen some of the income proofs, I don't think that I need to go and log into accounts to show you all the income I make. And that's not what I'm about. I do the lifestyle videos to show you that I do make this money. And I do have time freedom, which is what a lot of people want. They want to be able to get up and go and travel somewhere whenever they want, book a flight. As a matter of fact, me and a friend of mine are gonna go to Las Vegas, and we're gonna rent a nice home. Okay, we're gonna make some lifestyle videos, and we're gonna market, and we're gonna have fun at the same time. So the way that this works is, for every single person that you bring in a business, you're gonna get two things. First, you're gonna get paid $37.50 per person. The second thing that's going to happen is you're going to get paid $12 residual monthly. So not only are you making upfront money, but you're also stacking up residual money every single month on top of that. And you're also going to get rewarded when your team hits 50. Now, granted, your legs have to be even, 17 people here, 17 people here, and 16 people in this leg. So let's say, for example, I'm going to pick on somebody in the room. Let's say that this person is Gary. I'm just going to put a G up here for Gary. I'm going to also say that this person is Jeff. Okay, this person is Jeff, and this person right here is Gerald. Let's say that Gerald needs help. He's put in one person, but he needs more people on his leg. And I see that my legs are uneven on I have to build Gerald's leg. I have to put people onto him, because if not, I can't hit some of the bonuses that I need. So I'm going to continue to help him to build it. And now he's got 3, and I'm going to continue to go down in the line. I'm going to continue to stack more people and more people. It doesn't, folks, this is what the thing about it is. I can just continue to put people in a straight line all the way down on these legs, and it'll help him to hit the bonuses, because it doesn't matter if it's straight in the line. It doesn't matter if it's wide like this. As long as he's got 50 people on his team, Gerald's going to make $2,500 a month. Now, they've got other levels. It's not just about that. They've got other levels, okay? Once you get 100 people on your team, you're going to hit 5,000. Once you get 150 people on your team, you're going to hit 7,500. And it goes all the way up. And my main goal is to get 5,000 people in my downline to hit $250,000 a month in bonus money, okay? $250,000 a month for a downline of 5,000 people. Now, if you've been in a company before, now, $2,500 a month may not impress you. $5,000 a month might not impress you. But if you built a team and you had a downline of over 5,000 people, and you were only making like $20,000 or $30,000 a month, imagine making $250,000 a month in reoccurring income monthly, because your downline's 5,000. So if you can imagine, we grow this thing out to 1,000 people, and we duplicate using the traffic strategies that we have, we can multiply and triple our team relatively quickly by using this strategy. And that's what we plan to do over the next couple of months here. Again, the team funnel will be ready this Monday. However, I'm duplicating funnels as we speak right off of this webinar tonight. So what I want you to do, and I'm going to see if I can't get this off my screen. So I'm going to quit this. Okay. So what I want you to do, I'm actually going to be giving out the link right now. Okay. I'm going to give out my link to my funnel. so that you can actually join my team. Okay? Straight off the funnel. Remember, you're going to gain access to everything that I just mentioned here. This page here, this page here. And by the way, if you're watching a replay of this webinar right now, once you join, I'm going to know immediately. I'm going to know immediately. I'm going to check my back office and I'm going to connect with you. Hey folks, Todd. I'm going to be giving you a call and make sure that you're plugged into everything that we got here. Okay? So right off of this webinar, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this link right off the webinar. No, those are not just one-time bonuses. You're going to get those every single month as long as you qualify there. Oh, Lyndon just told me that in another company that 5,000 people in the downline is only $44,000 a month. Now that might be a lot to everybody here, but at the same time, yeah. No, it's monthly as long as you qualify, Rob. So, all right. So I just gave everybody the link to this page, and once you're on this page, what I want you to do is I want you to hit the Get Started button, because in the next 15 minutes, at exactly 10:30, we're all going to hop on a training webinar right now. Okay, it's going to be a private team hangout where we're going to get together. Now, to join it's only $40 a month. Okay, $40 a month. There's no upsells, cross sells. If you don't want, it's $40 a month, and that's what I have. Okay, it's not 100, it's not 200, it's $40, $39.95. I want you to be perfectly clear what you're getting. You're going to be joining my team. 1, you're going to be in my mastermind. 2, you're going to have access to my traffic co-ops. 3, you're going to have access to everything that I have as far as the system is concerned, and you're going to be able to use that to duplicate your team. Okay. You're going to have my trainings that we do. You're going to have my help to help you to close out your leads off of a hangout. Okay. And we're going to work personally together. Now, some of you know what my trainings, how much my one-on-one coachings cost. Anywhere from $1,000 on up to $20,000. And people pay. So what I want you to do is do that. Make sure that you get in, click that link that I gave you inside of the email. Or sorry, not the email. In this webinar, I gave you a link. Okay. What I want you guys to do is, can you raise your hands? Oh, it is. Oh, here, even more incentive to get in right now, because on Sunday it's going up to $49.95. Hey, Gerald, you're already on my team. You didn't know that. That's how big it is. Yeah, you're already on my team. Yeah, of course. Of course, you're gonna get the funnel. If you're here right now and you're already on my team, you're gonna get the funnel for free. Okay. If you didn't get a link, just raise your hand, or not raise your hand, but say I need a link in the description box, and I'll get you the link to join the team right now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over into training here in 12 minutes. So you got about 12 minutes to get to join the team. If you want to join a team where you're going to be able to use a funnel that you can run traffic to and have your team be taken care of, go ahead and click that link or visit that link that I just gave you via the webinar. Okay. And if you're already in, if you're already in, if you just got in right now, okay, you're already in, you're on my team now. I want you to say yes in the chat box. Okay. Now, if you're in the webinar room, if you're in my private webinar room, there should be a link right underneath this video. I want you to click that link, go to the other side. Like I said, again, there is a get started button here. Click the get started button. You're going to go to this page. You're going to put in your name, your email, your first name, last name. You're going to hit continue, and you're going to fill out all the information on the other side. Now, it's kind of funny. I put my name as Guru Master, but this is my real phone number that you're going to gain access to as soon as you join. You're going to see my real phone number. My sign up link is sign up now. Okay, so that is my link. So don't worry if you think that you're joining the wrong team. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna march this thing out strong. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Liz. Okay, so Liz, welcome to the team, Liz. Welcome to the team, Audrey. Welcome to the team, Gerald. Welcome to the team, Rob. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, yeah, Sam. Sam, this is the same link. I just sent you it. I'm sending it to you again. Actually, I'm gonna send it to everybody again. You're welcome. Are you excited, Rob? Awesome. Yeah, brother. Just use that link. If you let me know if you got it, if you don't have it, or it's not clipped, if you can't copy it or whatever, you can actually add me on the Facebook. Somebody you don't know who. You can just add me on the Facebook. Just go to Facebook and type in Todd Dowell, and you just add me on the first one. The second one's actually my fan page. So add me on the first one. And in just about 10 minutes, we're going to go into some training right now. Okay. So if you're adding me right now, cool. All right, cool. Some people are adding me right now. If I haven't gotten to you already, it's because I'm already at the max. So I'm just going to add what I think is people from the webinar right now. I'm going to add you guys. Okay, awesome. If you just joined the team again, just go ahead and type yes. Right, yeah, this is US. Awesome. Welcome to the team, Clyde. Oh, so Terrence, are you in now? We got 8. Awesome. Okay, welcome to the team, Terrence. Folks, it's going to be huge. I'm telling you. I can't wait to help and train you guys here on the other side. So we're going to get into some team training. We definitely got about 5 or 6 people that took action tonight. So if you haven't taken action today, look, here's what I have to tell you. It's only a $40 investment. That's number one. Okay, here's 2 people. It's only a $40 investment. There is no upsells that you have to buy in order to take part in the system and to make money and hit the bonuses that I'm talking about. All right, we're not going to make you buy a $47 product. You're getting from grandfathered in right now. From what I'm told, Kimberly, is that that the price will go up to $49.95. Now, still not a lot of money, but you're going to be grandfathered in if I'm understanding that right. If you're on another team, you will have the opportunity to purchase the funnel. But for my teammates, it's going to be free for you to get this funnel. Okay. So if you're on this webinar, you're already on somebody else's team in Re. I don't want you to join my team. That's not how I operate. Period. Okay. But you will have the opportunity to purchase the funnel, which I will make it affordable for you to do so. Okay. But I'm not gonna give it out for free just for you guys. So yeah, if you're in another country, if you're not in the U.S., we're not currently open for you guys currently. So I'm pretty sure that maybe later on down the road they'll open it up for non-U.S. residents. So Kim, do you want to jump on real quick and explain a little bit more since you know a whole lot more about Re, like some of the extra stuff that people are asking about? If you can, if you can't, then just let me know. Okay, I'm just gonna unmute your line. Okay, I gotta find you in here. There's a lot of people in here. I need to find you here. Okay, Kim, can you hear me? Oh, of course you can hear me. But I unmuted your line.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What would you like me to answer for you, sir?
Kim, some people they're asking about the bonuses and how it works. Like I don't know all of the numbers. Welcome to the team.
Okay.
I don't know all of the numbers.
My phone is blowing up over here. I'm getting all the notifications, guys. Welcome to the team.
Awesome. So how does the bonuses like exactly how does all of the bonuses work?
It works. Your first bonus is based on 50 people, and they do not have to be personal. It's the whole team, and that one is 2,500. Then the next bonus is 5,000, and that's based on 100 people. And again, that's not on personal. It's based on your whole team, and it keeps going and going and going. And I know that Jonathan and Christina have hit 40K in 30 days. They have almost 1,500 people in their group, and they have done no paid marketing, no Facebook, nothing. All that they have done is free Facebook marketing. That's it. So you can imagine the power now of having a system like Todd's. And I mean, I've done things with Todd before, and have seen the systems that he built. I actually spent a couple of hours on Skype with him the other night, watching him build the system. And you guys, it's amazing when you have something that is so duplicatable. That's the hard part when you get into business, because not everybody can be you. So I may be able to, grow a huge business, but the people that join me may not be able to do that. They don't know how to do YouTube videos. They don't know how to market on Facebook. They don't know how to do paid traffic. And it's the same with Todd. But Todd has systems for you. So that's what makes it so amazing and duplicatable. And trust me, he's going to be building a huge team, and you're going to benefit from that. So timing is important, because if you get in sooner than later, you're going to get more people placed under you, because people are going to need somewhere to be placed. And it's not only Todd that's placing. I'm placing people. Charles will be placing people. There's a lot of heavy hitters in one leg that Todd is in, that I'm in, and it's huge. So, I mean, you're going to be getting people, and that's what you want.
Oh,
That's what I want. I want to work with people that already know. Like, I was very selective in who I joined.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing
Mm-hmm.
about it is that like it's it's so rough trying to do everything by yourself, and you never
Oh,
been here in this industry, And a lot of people here, they do a lot of free marketing, and that's great. And we're gonna, obviously I'm gonna teach them how to do some free marketing, but more importantly, how they can start doing paid marketing too, because we can grow a whole lot quicker if we do paid marketing
Right.
as well. So
And paid marketing, guys, is time freedom. Free marketing, you're on Facebook all day long, or Twitter, or wherever you are doing free marketing. It's not actually free because it's your time. So paid marketing resolves that. You can, just put traffic towards your link, towards your system, towards your page, the funnel that Todd's building, and yeah, you have time freedom. I mean, Todd was still building being in Hawaii,
oh yeah,
right? You're a part of other companies, Todd, and I saw what you were doing.
oh yeah, I
You're
was
still making money.
still making sales.
Yeah, on autopilot, really.
hmm
So that's what systems allow you to do.
So if the again, like what I was asking you guys to do, if for some reason it was hard for you to get signed up through the webinar, maybe you can't grab the link. What I'm asking,
Oh, you know what? They were having trouble. I saw Christina post that they were having some issues with sign-ups tonight.
oh yeah, yeah, it's the notifications. It's not the signups. It's the notifications.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, because I was like, I got like about 5 people today, or 4 or 5, something like that. And I'm just now getting some notifications there. So
Right. There's
so
a lot of people coming in.
yeah, it's
They can't keep up.
about 6 notifications.
Yeah.
So for those, I just handed out the link again for them. I'll give you guys another couple of minutes to make sure that you get on the team and you get squared away. But we're gonna get ready to go into some training here in a second. So what I'm gonna do is, for those of you that join my team, how we're gonna do this is I want you to type yes in the box, whether you joined the team already or you just joined today. I want you to type yes in the box so that I know who to give the webinar link to get onto the training webinar. Okay, so here in a second, I'm actually going to create a new link for the webinar that we're going to be doing here in a second. Okay, now it's important for you to know. Look. I'm gonna be. If you missed this webinar, if you're getting at the end of this webinar and you want to team up with me, and you want to work with me, and move forward with this, then you're going to have to take action and watch the webinar replay that I'm going to send out to you. Okay. So chances are you probably got to this webinar because of an email, or maybe you see me. Maybe I invited you out through a Facebook invite or something like that. Then basically those same avenues is where you're going to be able to gain access to the replay, which you can watch. The thing about this is right now, I'm asking you to take action right now. Like I said, it's only $40. It's like less than a cup of coffee a day for you to join me in this business, to work side by side with me, learn my techniques and strategies, some of my free strategies, some of my, obviously my paid strategies, and obviously my team building strategies that I use to hold everybody together, to continue and keep the retention rates and to grow at a rapid pace, grow quicker than normal. Okay.
Yeah. You're going to learn some amazing stuff from Todd, guys. I've learned so much from Todd. So for $39, it's going up to $49 on Sunday.
Yeah. So now, I mean, basically, you're gonna get a $10. What date is Sunday, anyways?
The 28th, I think.
28th. Okay. So on the 28th, it's gonna go up to $49.95. So.
But you want to get started now.
Right.
Like that's a few days, and just, I mean, Todd has reached level 3 already in 24 hours. And I mean, you're pretty close to the 2,500, I'd say.
Well, I think I just hit number 4, level 4 just now. I should.
Did you?
I think so. Not sure.
I didn't get notified yet.
Hey,
You
Clyde.
beat me to posting that today.
Hey Clyde, I'll take care of you here in a second. I do see your message. I just wanted to let you know that, brother. I will take care of you here in a second. I do see that. I do see that. I do see that. Well, welcome to the team. I don't know who that was that just joined just now. So I'm gonna look at the chat
I
box
can go
now.
look for you. You want me
Yeah,
to go look?
yeah. Just yeah. Can you let me know who that was?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's see here.
Is there Christina
Chris,
on the call?
Christina. Oh, you just joined. Another person just joined.
Okay. Let me refresh.
Okay, there's another person that will be joining tonight too. Sam. He's a good friend of mine. He actually lives out in Las Vegas. Hey, brother. I'll be
Ooh,
seeing you in like 3 weeks, actually. So we got Ann. Welcome to the team, Ann. Okay, so oh yeah. All right, so okay, I want to show you guys how to get that first person in the next 24 hours. Okay, so we've all right. Raise just type yes again. Sorry, each individual person that joined the team tonight or is on my team right now, just type yes in the chat box now, so that I can give you this link that I'm getting ready to create right now. Okay, um, so I'm going to create it right now and give you guys the link. If for some reason you couldn't click the link or you couldn't get to the link, just add me on Facebook and I will give you the link right when we get done. Now, it's important for you to know that this was recorded and the training will also be recorded as well. But it's more important that you be on that live training here, okay? Here in the next few minutes. So, for those of you that are in my live webinar room, what I want you to do again, hit that link right below this video. I will get in contact with you and make sure that you get everything that I told you inside of this webinar. The entire system is going to be free for you joining me. For those of you that are not on my team, you're still going to be able to access it, but you're going to have to pay to actually access that system that I created. It's going to come with 8 follow-ups. You're going to be able to connect your Aweber, your Get Response to the system. If I want, if somebody uses GVO, which I don't recommend, um, I can actually have that added
yeah.
into the system for you to use. Um, every page that I create is going to be coded to you. So if I do some traveling, if I go to Las Vegas, I do some crazy like rent a Lambo and shoot a bunch of footage. What I would do, I'm going to add that footage in that follow up sequence right inside the system, so that you can use that page and send it to people and say, look, this is what our sponsor is doing. This is how he's getting people in the business. Yada yada yada. The money is real. Blah blah blah. You can utilize my success to gain your success. So as we continue on, as the months go on, as I travel, as I do certain things with the income here, maybe meet some of the members here, I'm going to be putting those footages and those follow-ups inside the system. We're also going to have a team hangout system uh, to where you can just send visitors there, and we'll do the presentation similar to what we're doing now. However, I'm not going to have to ask to request a link and do all this other stuff. All they're gonna have to do is hit the link right below the video, which will be coded to you to help you to join to get people inside this team. Dang, I'm stuttering and stammering. So that's the incentive for you to join my team. I know it's a lot of value. I hope you appreciate that. But that's how we're going to
So
grow our
much
system
value.
on the team
Oh
here.
my
So
gosh.
take care for watching the webinar.